Okay, so inshallah, for those that are wanting to learn the Arabic alphabet, so I've got it on screen here and you can follow along. So this letter here, hopefully you can see what I'm pointing to, the first letter. This is known as the letter Alif, and the sound it makes is an A sound, as in apple. The A sound is what it makes. So it's the first letter of the Arabic alphabet. So it's like a straight line, but it's a line that's standing up. So uh, it's vertical. So it's called Alif. That's the name of the letter. But the sound that it makes is an A sound. So you need to learn both. You need to be able to recognize it and call it Alif, and you have to be able to know the sound that it makes, which is an A sound. The next letter underneath that, which looks like a small boat with a dot underneath it, is the letter Ba. So that's what it's called. It's called the letter Ba. And the sound it makes is a B sound, as in like bat. So the B sound in bat, that's the sound that the letter Ba makes. The next letter underneath, which is like a small boat with two dots on top of it, is the letter Ta, as in the way you would say top, the T sound. The T sound is what the Ta makes. So it's a T sound. Just like the Ba was a B sound and the Alif was an A sound, the Ta, the sound that it makes is a T sound. Underneath this, it's very difficult to see actually. I don't know if I could increase the size of this. Uh, yes, I can. There we go. Just for everyone, I'll go through it again. So Alif is this one here, straight line. Sometimes it has a small thing on top of it, which is like a small Hamza sign. So it's called Alif and it's pronounced A as in apple. The second one is Ba. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it's the sound it makes is a B sound. Ta, and the sound it makes is a T sound. The next one here, which has three dots on top of it, like a wee boat with three dots on top of it, is Tha, as in when we say think, the th sound. So it makes a th sound. The next letter here, we used to say it was like a bit like someone's belly, a protruding belly with a wee dot in the middle. So that is the letter Jeem. So it's called Jeem, and the letter it makes, the sound it makes is J, like jam, J. So, but it's called Jeem. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now, you'll notice these three letters look very similar. It's just that either they've got a dot somewhere else or not got a dot. A bit like these three letters, they look the same. They're like a wee kind of boat, but where the dots are changes what letter it is. Similarly, these three have got the same shape, but where the dot is or isn't changes the sound that it makes. So when it's got a dot here, right, then it's Jeem. That's what it's called. That letter is called Jeem, and the sound it makes is J, as in jam. This one down here is called a Ha. So this is a letter from the throat. So this is, you don't really get this in English, to be honest. So it's a Ha sound. So it comes from your throat. So it's an H sound, but it's got more of a kind of breath within it. So it's called Ha. Okay, and so the sound is called, so the letter is called Ha, and the sound it makes is Ha, Ha. Yeah, Ha. This one is the letter Ha. Yeah, so it's got the dot on top of it. So it makes the sound which is similar to KH, but for the Scottish people, it's like the word loch. So that's the sound that it makes, almost like when you've got something in the back of your throat and it's like a scraping sound, like the word loch lomond. So loch, so that sound. So for the Scottish people, that will be good, and for those that are not Scottish, now you can pronounce something in Scottish as well as Arabic. And then the other letter that we're going to do today, this will be the last letter, is like this. So it's like it looks like a C written the other way around, and that's called the letter dal. Okay, and for those that love Indian food, that means lentils in Urdu. So dal, but obviously this is Arabic, but it's an easy way to remember it. So it's called dal, and the sound it makes is a D sound, like as in dog, d, d. So the sound it makes is d. I'm going to run through them all now. So this is the letter Alif, and the sound it makes is A. This is the letter Ba, the sound it makes is B. This is the letter Ta, the sound it makes is T. This is the letter Tha, the sound it makes is Th. This is the letter Jeem, the sound it makes is J. This is the letter Ha, the sound it makes is Ha. This is the letter Ha, the sound it makes is Ha. This is the letter Dal, the sound it makes is D. So I hope, inshallah, you can practice that, and then next time we can move on to the next set of letters, inshallah.